And we are looking live this hour to Washington. The U.S. has been plunged into a new round of uncertainty. The federal government shut down at midnight Eastern time after Congress failed to strike an agreement to keep government programs and services running. It means about 750,000 federal workers are expected to be off the job, and many may not come back. The Trump administration has called for mass firings, saying some offices may be closed permanently. And the CBC's Willie Lowry is in Washington and joins us now live. So, Willie, both House Speaker Mike Johnson and Senate Majority Leader John Thune spoke last hour about this. What are they saying about the shutdown?
Arthi, they're putting it squarely on the Democrats. Both Republican leaders called the bill a clean bill with no tricks and no reason for the Democrats to vote against it. Take a listen to Speaker Mike Johnson.
There's still time for Democrats to pass this clean bipartisan bill that's sitting before them, and we encourage our Democrat colleagues to do that. I certainly pray they'll come to their senses soon and do the right and responsible thing. The reason they will have one more opportunity today is because of the sound leadership that is being provided in the U.S. Senate by our colleagues who are standing here with us.
The Republican messaging has been clear and forceful. Senator John Thune echoing his congressional colleague and signaling out Minority Leader Chuck Schumer.
Unfortunately, we are here this morning in a government shutdown that Democrats wanted. Chuck Schumer, at the behest of a bunch of liberal, far-left activist groups, has walked his Democrat colleagues into a boxed canyon. There's no way out, folks. There's no way out.
Both parties are really engaged in a PR campaign at this point. Democrats have been on the airwaves all morning, as of course have Republicans, trying to win the messaging on this subject. Now, both sides have really dug in their heels, with Democrats insisting that Republicans never asked for any input in that continuing resolution bill, which they say is customary. And they're adamant that healthcare needs, including an additional $1 trillion in healthcare spending, need to be addressed.
And so, Willie, what do we watch for next? As we know, this has happened before, so perhaps there's some lessons from the past that can inform us of how things might go this time.
Well, absolutely. As Speaker Johnson referenced, there is a vote that is supposed to happen any moment. It's scheduled to start at 11. So another chance to see where the two sides are at. But yesterday, the Senate voted 55-45 in favor of the government's funding resolution. But that's still 5 votes short of the required 60 to pass it. The Democrats' proposal also failed, 47-53, and that one would have included that additional healthcare funding that I had spoken about. Vice President J.D. Vance, meanwhile, confident that eventually the Republicans will be able to get enough Democrats on board to be able to pass their bill. Take a listen.
When I talked to the president and our legislative team yesterday afternoon, I thought we would get 53, 54 votes. We got 55 votes because, again, that moderate faction of the Senate Democrats recognizes this is just an unreasonable position. You're not going to shut down the government because you disagree about a funding program that doesn't even expire for another few months. So I think what's going to happen is that as the political pressure builds and as we continue to have these negotiations, you're going to see more and more Democrats come to the side of reason and reopen the government.
President Donald Trump has suggested that the shutdown may also lead to mass layoffs of government employees. Trump saying some jobs could be gone permanently. And really right now, the two parties are engaged in who blinks first situation. The last time this happened was also under President Trump during his first term, and it lasted 35 days, Arthi.
Thanks for this, Willie. That is the CBC's Willie Lowry in Washington.